Hi, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. All right, guys, so for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I am so glad to have you. Okay, so we're gonna do a you versus them. For those of you guys that are new subscribers, every single month I do a giveaway where you win a free 15-minute reading, and if you want to participate in more giveaways, you can follow me on my Instagram and the link in the description box below for weekly giveaways, as well as I do every single week I answer 15 questions through a live pop-up reading. So we do a pop-up reading where we do a general reading, we let the room fill up, and then we go in and answer your questions, the questions that I feel called to answer until we get to 15, and then we stop the video. All right, guys, so let's see. This is going to be you. Over here is going to be your person. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. That'll take you to my website where you can purchase whichever reading resonates with you the most. All right. Anybody who wants to follow me on the path to starting my second business, starting my second YouTube channel, you guys can follow me in the description box below. You'll see the link to my personal account. I'll be sharing my story of how I started this business, how I started my second business, and then I will also be doing giveaways over there. So every single month on the 15th, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and it is going to be related to finance and career. So there are three options. You can either do a finance and career reading. You could do a reading where we look at all your blockages and see how to remove those blockages so that you can get from where you are now to where you want to be in the future. Or if you have a business plan in your head, a business idea in your head, and you're unsure as to how to get that idea from your head to on paper to become reality, then you can work with me on that business idea and kind of like a life coaching session on how to, you know, get your business started and just kind of like go, because sometimes we just need that push, right? And sometimes that push has to come from another person, and if that's you, if you need that person to hold you accountable, then that is something that I will be offering as a complimentary giveaway for those of you that are following me on this journey. So yeah, that is what I have over there. So only follow if you feel absolutely guided to. I do want to create a tight niche of a tight circle of people that are, you know, similar to me, people that are like-minded, people that are interested in, you know, starting a business, starting a YouTube channel, and just people that I can help by sharing with them my experiences and, you know, showing that it's not always easy, but it is worth it at the end of the day, because I'm going to be showing you guys, you know, the craziest moments, me working at 4 in the morning, me having inspiration because there's a full moon and I can't sleep and I work all night long, like just all the crazy things that happens and that come with being an entrepreneur. Ooh, 7 of Swords. This card is not supposed to be here. It's the 9 of Cups though, but I'm not going to take it. It is with this deck. So on your person's side, we have the 7 of Swords. On your side, let's see. Some of you are dealing with somebody that judged you before they even got to know you. If you're dealing with somebody who's changed suddenly, or they change within the next 2 weeks of you watching this video, this person definitely judged you before they got to know you, or they had heard something from another person about you. You may think that you have no mutual friends with somebody, but you may actually have mutual friends with somebody. Some of you guys, you were actually set up. This is actually such a disgusting energy, but some of you guys, you were set up by this person's, like, one of you, like, it's your ex. Somebody that you had dated has such a big grudge that they sent this person in to kind of mess around with you because they can't mess around with you anymore. And instead of this person messing around with you, they end up kind of falling for you, right? There's that twist in the movies. I swear I've seen that plot in movies, and it wasn't exactly that, but like pretty much somebody has one intention and they end up falling for the person, and then they have to admit it, and then it's this big ass mess pretty much. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here. You have the King of Wands here. Some of you, your person thinks you're promiscuous. Your person thinks that you're non-committal because you're just taking it slow, really trying to get to know them. They think that you're not interested and that you don't want to commit to them here. with your coming in with the King of Wands here, it could also be that you feel like, because your person's coming in as the one who had betrayed, right? But that's kind of how they're, for some of you, that's how they're viewing you, but others of you, this is how you see them here, and they're the one that's coming in, like, after betraying you. Because they might have been the Knight of Wands, as the King of Wands. You could see them as the King of Wands. So either you're the one who did the betraying, and if that's not the case, then you were betrayed by the person that is on your mind the most at this moment here. Some of you, it could definitely be, sorry, I forgot to pull the bottom of the deck. For you, you have the Four of Wands. For them, they have the Four of Pentacles. So double the energy of 4 here. So you could be married to this person, and they're trying to hold on to this marriage, and they don't want to let go of this marriage, because you guys could definitely, you know, you've been together for such a long time, you've put so much energy, so much effort into this connection, but they're the ones that have messed up, so they don't really have a say, is kind of what you're saying in this, because you were very happy with this person. You're very happy with this person, but finding out what this was, you know, for some of you, it's not even that the third party is a different person. For some of you, the third party is this person's work. It's that they're so obsessed with making money and becoming the best. Either they work for themselves and they're obsessed with making money, or they work for another and they're obsessed with overcoming all of their competitors, overcoming all of their colleagues. So they spend so much time at work, so much energy at work, trying to become the best, but you're like, how come you're not the best husband? How come you're not the best wife? You can be the best for everybody that you work with, but you're not the best here. You're not the best at home. You're putting so much energy into work, but you're not putting the energy in at home. So there's definitely some complications here within a marriage or within a strong foundation. For some of you, this is just somebody that you live with here. But yeah, with the King of Wands here, some of you guys are definitely thinking about being with somebody else. You're thinking about, you know, spicing it up outside of the connection here. Some of you, you don't want to leave this marriage, but you at least want to get back at this person. So you're going to go be with somebody, and then you're going to try to come back to this person. But what you're going to realize is that you thought you could get over it by doing exactly what they did, but you actually can't get over it, because you're not going to be able to see this person the same way anymore. I don't think that this is for all of you guys, but there's definitely somebody here that was betrayed that is being called to let go. Because this is the energy of somebody who's very possessive, somebody who's very controlling. So this is somebody who betrayed you, but they may make it seem like you're the reason why it was okay for them to betray, or they're going to be very like controlling and very possessed. Some of you, you're realizing the reason your person became so controlling, obsessive, and possessive was because they had so much guilt, right? All of a sudden they're being extra nice, they're doing this and that for you. Some of you may even find out that your person had proposed to you out of guilt of the fact that they had cheated on you, or if it wasn't that, it was that you were proposed to after this person had already cheated on you and they didn't tell you until after you were married, or after you had already accepted it. So there's some sort of deceit, and the deceit seems like it's very shady, very sneaky. And to be honest, I don't think that you intuitively felt this. I honestly think that for a lot of you guys, this is actually going to be like a slap in the face. It's going to be something that you know, you're all of a sudden you're riding this wave. It's like you're all of a sudden you're on this roller coaster, and then all of a sudden it breaks and you're flying this way. That's kind of how, you know, the last thing that you would expect, or at the highest point, and you're just enjoying this roller coaster so much, and then all of a sudden it breaks and everybody just starts freaking out, and then that's what I saw. That's the weirdest thing ever, but that's what I saw. So it's definitely something that is going to be unexpected here. Could have even been where you might have suspected it at one point, and then, you know, this person reassured you that it wasn't that, and you dropped it, you never brought it up again, and now you're finding out that it was true. But I don't think it was something that you're constantly sitting on, constantly thinking of. If that is the case though, where you are sitting on something, thinking of something that your person could have betrayed you or is betraying you, then this is the confirmation that that is absolutely true. Okay, let's get more into this. Wow, I really thought your reading was going to be good. I have to get a drink because my throat is so dry. Being a reader, I'm really lucky that I have not lost my voice yet, and I really don't ever want to. Okay. Show me the energy of Taurus person. Show me the energy of... They're willing to go to counseling, to do anything it takes to make this work. The Queen of Swords here. They see you as somebody who's quite cold and calculated towards them. You're definitely not seeing them for what it was. It's almost like you forgot about all the good. They're seeing you as somebody who forgot about all the good. Because it's like, you might have forgiven them for little things in the past, but it was nothing as big as this. And it's kind of like you're going to turn into the Ice Queen. You're going to turn into the Ice King once you find out about this, or since you have discovered this. You look at them and there's no love in your eyes. There's just this evil glare that you have and you can't help it. You may still love them, but you've pushed it, you've suppressed it so far down. Every time they look at you, they feel ashamed. Every time they look at you, they feel hurt. They don't even think about getting revenge on this person because it's just going to hurt you. It's just going to take your energy and put it more towards this energy, because I'm telling you, this person actually feels hurt enough and karma will actually come towards them. So the more you put on wanting to get revenge on them, the more you're actually walking away from your blessings, when your blessings are going to come in by you picking yourself up and focusing on yourself, not trying to get revenge here. Others of you, this is actually a person who had already betrayed you in the past, wanting to come back in because they still can't let go of you, and you're being called to move forward and to continue dating other people, because it does look like you do have a love connection that's going to be coming in really soon. But this could be a test in a moment where you're feeling kind of lonely, when you are kind of reminiscing about this person. The only reason you're reminiscing about this person is because they're thinking of you so much. It's almost like they're manifesting it, and it's going to take everything in you for some of you to just not even bother connecting with this person, communicating with this person. But if you do that, you are going to be rewarded with a very long-term relationship, most likely with a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo here. Okay, show me the energy of Taurus. This is a little intense. Show me the energy of Taurus. Show me the energy of Taurus. And also, if your person was emotionally detached before, you know, they're gonna still be emotionally detached. It's almost like this person has a lot of blockages. Their heart chakra is completely closed off, and as much as you thought you could change them, or you thought you could fix them or help them, you wanted to help them, you can't. This person has to experience that on their own. So just know that whatever they say to try to get you back, it's gonna go back. Like, yeah, it's gonna work for about a month, but then they're just gonna go back to their old ways because they haven't fully changed. On your side, we had the Sea, the Prince of Cups. You have new love coming in. You absolutely have new love coming in. So for those of you that are trying to leave, look at this, the Prince of Wands too. You guys, and the Magician underneath that, you guys can manifest whoever you want. You can manifest whatever it is that you want. You're gonna have two people that are pining for your love here. For some of you here with this Prince of Wands and the Prince of Cups, it's that you have two people. One is the past person and one is a new person, and you're really being called towards a new person because you've already seen everything that's going to continue with the past person. Like, you're only going to go in a cycle because you guys have learned everything you need to learn with one another here. I also see that you need to be careful because these are princes, right? These are pages. So whoever is coming in, just because you have these two offers doesn't mean, like, you know, maybe you haven't had two offers in a while, so you're very excited that you have two offers, but are those two offers up to your standards? Because if the offers are not up to your standards, then you might as well have no offers at all, right? Sometimes just because you have an offer, it does not mean that you have to take it. It does not mean that you have to take it, because what if you're applying, say, take this, if you're applying for a job. If you're applying for a job and the minimum wage is, I don't know, $16 an hour, say. So the minimum wage for this job is $16 an hour, and they are offering you $14 an hour. And you have two jobs that are offering you $14 an hour, but minimum wage is $16. Why would you take them just because you have those offers, right? Think about it just like that, because a relationship is a huge investment. So be careful with that here, but it does look like you guys are coming into this Queen of Swords energy, where you guys are coming into this next level of realizing your worth, realizing what it is that you truly deserve, and not really standing for anything less. But we all have our moments of, you know, weakness. We all have our moments of sadness where, sorry guys, I just have to put my password in because it stopped and I am uploading videos right now. But we all have our moment of weakness where we, you know, sometimes settle for less or are open to taking less because we feel alone in that moment. But it looks like new love is literally just around the corner, so you're just kind of needing to hold on. All right, guys, so let's take a look at the unspoken messages from this connection here. Your person also looks like they're getting a karma, or your past person looks like they're getting karma for the things that they had done. And you're about to experience your good karma. But you, like, people always come back when they realize the grass isn't greener on the other side, but you accepting that isn't allowing this person to step into their karma. You're pretty much just telling them that what they're doing is okay, when that's absolutely not the case, right? So you got to make sure that you walk away. Walk away. They're going to try to say everything, but you got to walk away. And then it says, I have never known a love like this. So yeah, like I said, realizing that the grass is not greener on the other side. I've never known a love like this. Yeah, I effed up so bad, like real bad. Yeah, some of you guys, this person with the 7 of Swords, and I effed up so bad, like real bad. Some of you guys are going to feel sick in the stomach when you find out what this person had done. I effed up so bad, like real bad. 7 of Swords. They were only thinking of themselves, because you know, this person actually was very unaware of how much they loved and how much they care for you. They really did not know. Like, I think you might have thought they were in love and all that, but I think they were being very superficial and you weren't able to tell. Some of you might have had rose-colored glasses on with this person because you love them so much. Some of you, this is a Pisces. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio as well, but it's really like you weren't able to really see the truth of this person and of their true intentions. And they didn't think they were doing anything bad because they didn't really, like, it's as sad as it is, they didn't really care, to be honest. They did not really care until they lost you, and then they realized how much you actually did for them, how much you actually helped them, and how much just you being in their life changed their vibration. Like, for some of you, you're actually dealing with an energy sucker who was really just taking all your good energy and using it for themselves. And they didn't even realize they were doing that. They didn't even realize that that's a possibility. All right, let's see. Unspoken messages. It feels very heavy, but it feels very heavy on their side. Like, it feels like you're coming out of this, or you have the possibility or the ability to come out of this very quickly, because once you take a step to the other side, you're going to realize just how much better it is without this person. I love their scent and I'm hurt with you. Yeah. And it says, I missed the last one, as I said, or sorry, I missed the moments with you. So you definitely missed the moments with this person. You missed the good moments with this person. You're definitely at some points reminiscing of that. But like I said, you've already experienced everything you can experience. So the best moment that you've had is all you're really going to get again with this person. And it's going to be tainted, because in that best moment, there's going to be a moment where you're feeling so freaking happy cuddling with this person. Like, I feel like you guys may sleep with each other again. And in that moment after that, you're going to cuddle. You're going to think like, yeah, I think maybe I can give this person a chance. Maybe I can get back with this person. And then a ding, they get a text, their phone goes off, and all of a sudden you feel like you're right back where you started, even though you have no idea. The text could be from their mom for all you know, but it's just reminding you that every time they get a text or every time they're a little bit off, you're going to always think that they're with somebody else, or you're going to always think that they're capable of doing whatever it was that they had done. And it's just going to taint your relationship. And I'm hurt with you. Like, yeah, they effed up so bad, like real bad. Of course you're freaking hurt with them. But some of you, it's like you don't even need to waste your breath on expressing how hurt you are with this person. You just need to move forward. And I love your scent, so maybe you could still smell their scent. Some of you guys could still smell their scent. Some of you guys, you know, when you think of this person, you could smell them as well. I definitely think there are some things that you're missing about this person, but I think that they're more physical features, physical aspects of the connection, not spiritual, soul or mental aspects. And I think that you're going to find somebody so much better in your future, very near future. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates and you want more clarity on your situation, feel free to book a personal reading with me in the description box below. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If this resonates with you, feel free to leave a like, share, or comment in the description box below. And if you want to participate in the giveaways, that is also in the description box, as well as my personal Instagram, where I will be showing you guys how I start my next business, and just, you know, sharing that process with you guys, as well as doing those career giveaways over there as well. All right, you guys, so thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, my loves. Oh, and also I want to thank you guys so much for all of your personal readings last month. I had so many Tauruses last month. It was just, I love working with you guys. Are absolutely my favorite, because you guys are like my opposite sign. So we just bond, you know, so easily. And I feel like I actually made so many of you guys ended up becoming like close with me, friends with me, and I absolutely loved that experience. So thank you guys so much. That means, like, I actually cried. It just made my whole entire day. So for all of you guys that booked, I truly appreciate you. And even just all of you guys who have ever liked, shared, subscribed, or left a comment, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are one of the top views all the time, and you guys are a huge part as to how this channel is still going. So I love you guys. All right, and take care.